Alright, hello guys, I am the AckAttack Kyle, and today, so yesterday, I said, like, for Fridays, we're gonna have, like, theory type things for, like, anime and stuff, but, I was, like, really busy. It's more or less that I'm really busy today, but yesterday, I was, like, really busy, and actually, it's, like, really late at night, so, and to me, it's, like, Friday right now because I'm staying up, and now I found the time to do it because I'm like up, sort of. If that makes sense, but it probably doesn't. But so my first thing is going to be for like this theory, speculation type, whatever thing is. I am going to try to break down my predictions on the next arc in Dragon Ball Z here, or Dragon Ball Super. Yeah, so basically it is known as the Future Trunks arc slash Goku Black arc or Black Goku arc. I don't really know how a lot of people like to put it. And so basically, spoiler alert, Future Trunks comes back. Well, actually, let me just put this in now. It's basically this whole video may be a spoiler because I did get a prediction right without watching the video, like without watching the first episode, I think, or whatever. I think it was the first episode. Yeah, spoiler alert for everyone that's watching this. This is might be spoilers to anyone that's not watching it, but I don't know how often you guys would be watching this. So yeah. Let's see. So breaking it down. So the well, let's go with irrelevant characters right now. So we can already knock out people that have not been even in it at the moment, which are Yamcha, Tien, Chatsu, Roshi, and the two animals. I forgot their name. I think I know Oolong's the pig. Puar? I want to say it's Puar. I think I did a really good job at remembering that, but I could be wrong. And then, so, we have, well, Krillin is Krillin. He'll be involved somehow. He usually is. We'll see Android 18. We'll see, but they won't be really relevant, those two, but they'll be in it somehow. We might see, Dende, like with some Dragon Ball stuff, like just in case they need to use the Dragon Balls, because I don't think we're going outside of Universe 7, or yeah, this one's Universe 7. Universe 6 is Champa's. Um, so we will be seeing Black Goku, Goku Black, and probably that green guy from those pictures. I forget what they are. I'll put it up right now, like if I remember in the morning after listening to this. But that dude, those two will probably be the protagonists if they aren't not the same person. And we have obviously the protagonist, which will be Trunks, obviously, Piccolo, Gohan, um, Goku, Vegeta, and the other Saiyans like Goten and now Trunks. So I'm gonna save Piccolo and Gohan for a little later in this video, but so you could already tell that Future Trunks is going to be important to the story. Oh, and I forgot to mention Beerus and Whis. I don't think this is going to involve the other characters like this Universe 6 or the King too much. But I could be wrong. Like just in case. But so we got to go with obviously Future Trunks is going to be relevant. Probably going to happen is he's going to learn Super Saiyan God Super Saiyan so that way he can stop any threat that's not, like there, or like, well, that he could stop like any threat in his time that comes up next and all that stuff. I mean, he might also learn the Kaioken, and Vegeta might also learn the Kaioken. So that's my prediction for both of them. so that way they could be on Goku's level for that stuff. But I highly doubt that that's going to be the higher up type status. But so now we have so I think we're going to be seeing, because of the filler stuff, I think we're also going to be seeing Gotenks more or less, and fusion wise we might be seeing Gogeta, maybe, just maybe, and we might be seeing um oh, and other fusions, and we might be seeing that one thing. It was weird. It was on this picture, and everyone thought it was like what, but I think it was just for Dragon Ball Fusion, but I could be wrong. The Beerus and Whis fusion. I mean, that could be a thing, and then that if that couldn't stop them, like what will? We don't know. So, I mean, those two combined might just be like really weak, and they could just be really strong as individuals and just work as a team really well. But they work better like by themselves, but as a team instead of a fused person, and maybe they're weaker. I mean, that's probably a lie because most people are stronger when they fuse. So, I'm just spitting out things. Future Trunk. Okay, so and then also so there's two things that can happen here with Gohan. So my prediction with Gohan, Gohan refused to go to a university to stay home. So we might be seeing a little more of Gohan. I mean, we don't know how much we'll be seeing of Gohan, but my hopes is that either A, we get he learns Super Saiyan God, Super Saiyan, or Super Saiyan God, or Super Saiyan Blue, and they fuse together, and not they meaning him and future Trunks fuse together. Like after he sees him, he remembers what is it? Future Gohan, so he wants to work with him. So they fuse and stuff, and that'd be pretty cool to see the Go Gohan, present Gohan and future Trunks fusing together. And I think it was a tease in Dragon Ball GT, but I haven't watched it, so I don't really know. I remember hearing it from one of my friends that they were gonna fuse, but then they didn't fuse, and I don't know. But yeah, that would be pretty cool. My other thing is gonna involve Piccolo as well. So Piccolo here, we have our Namekian, right? So I have a couple. So there are a couple of things. So there's the forbidden technique of the fusion. So I think it'd be pretty cool if either A, he goes the Universe 6, and all of the Namekians are just we don't want to deal with this anymore, and so he fuses with all of them to become even more of a super Namek than he already is. And or maybe the other Namekians are dying because of Black Goku, and they have to go back to Namek, and most of them are dying, so Piccolo has to put his hand on them, and they fuse with him, and that could also be the case for Universe 6. We don't know what it's going to involve, and so he'll become really powerful, and maybe powerful enough to match Black Goku. Goku Black. I'm gonna go with Goku Black because that sounds more, you know, there, I guess. So Goku Black, and so maybe with Piccolo. This is really sad for me as a Piccolo fanboy to even mention this, but Piccolo's death now. The Dragon Balls would still be in work because of Dende, and now we wouldn't have, and now it could be solved because of Dende. So basically, Piccolo could die, which is what happened in GT. And when I heard that, well, when my friend explained GT to me, I was just like, ew. But then I remembered Piccolo's death, and I was like, that's so sad. Why would Piccolo die? But it would be good to maybe unleash the monster that's inside of Gohan, after seeing it. So maybe Gohan, being Super Saiyan Blue, or whatever, learning that has all of this rage, so he has to go into this next form, and like like along with his mystic powers, he goes Super Saiyan White, which might be Goku Black's thing, and so maybe they challenge each other. And Gohan, I highly doubt this would be the case, but Gohan is the one to beat Black Goku, and that is what happens, and we get our Gohan back instead of this educated um weak compared to like everyone else, like kind of sort of a bitch to his mom and to his wife. I mean, Pan even I think referred to Goku as her dad. So I mean that was pretty sad. So we got to go into our two main protagonists here, because I mentioned the Beast, Beerus and Whis, which I think that's their potential. It's either gonna be they're gonna have the fusion and they're gonna train future Trunks, Gohan, and Piccolo probably. I don't think Boo's gonna have anything to do with this. I think Boo's gonna stay out of the side, is gonna be on the sidelines more or less because of the whole Universe 6 thing. I think they're heading towards they're kind of they kind of overpower Boo at this point. Um, you know, and it was nice to bring back Frieza as well, but they overpower Frieza. It's like it's child's play at that moment. I mean, and so we got to go into our two main protagonists here, which are Vegeta and Goku. I mentioned the fusion of Gogeta, which is a possibility. They might just work together in Super Saiyan Kaioken. I mentioned that Vegeta can get Kaioken. I mean, it's not that probably not that hard to master the Kaioken with their strength now, because the Kaioken was used against Vegeta before even Super Saiyans were announced. So, or like Super Saiyans were a thing, and well, yeah, Super Saiyans were a thing because they didn't mention the legendary Super Saiyan before everything. But so the second option, or well, the first option is those two work together in order to beat Black Goku, or maybe or Goku or Vegeta, either or, fight him and Goku Black on their own and kill him, one of them, or it's future Trunks, or it's a fusion. Um, we don't really know, which is the weird thing. Like, this could all go a lot of ways. It could be a small arc where Goku right now beats this black Goku Black. I mean, I don't know. That's how it could go. Like, right, it could just be a short thing, and then they prepare for the Almighty Tournament, or they have like new stuff going on. It's very hard to predict this early, but I'm just going with some possibilities here. But I mean, Goku could learn the Super Saiyan White. There could be like a bunch of other colors that don't have to just be white, but I have a gut feeling that, I mean, even though this is 100 episodes, that it could end up showing off a bunch of different Super Saiyans that we don't even know about that are stronger than the last. There could be Super Saiyan White. There could be what Goku's having. Like Super Saiyan White might be the all good, and this Goku Black might have Super Saiyan Black. Like, we don't know. And there could also be like, and and this is like kind of being serious, kind of like joking around. But there could be Super Saiyan Purple, Super Saiyan Green, Super Saiyan Orange, um, Super Saiyan like Purple, um, like there could be like a bunch of different colors, but or there could also be like those could just be the form, like one form, and maybe there's like Super Saiyan Blue 2 and Super Saiyan Blue 3. Um, they might go back to the route where like it was at Super Saiyan 4 had like the tail and like all that stuff. Like, they're probably never gonna go back to that idea. Like they go back to monkeys. but it's interesting that they go back to monkeys, and it works, I guess. But it seems as if Super Saiyan Red or Super Saiyan God kind of is like on that level, and then Super Saiyan Blue kind of surpasses the Super Saiyan 4. So this is essentially Super Saiyan 5 that we're on right now, and there could be eventually like purple or white or some other color that could be Super Saiyan 6 potential, or like kind of like that, or Super Saiyan whatever. They're going by colors right now, but it's kind of more or less Super Saiyan Red is on 4's level, so we have to assume that Super Saiyan, or well, kind of like that, I guess. Like it's only like a guess or a speculation by me, but it's like, and then Super Saiyan Blue would be even more going above and beyond Super Saiyan 4. So then that would kind of be on a Super Saiyan 5 level if they continued with whatever was on GT. But it seems as if they're going to need a new power up. They're going to need something new to the series, or they're going to need fusion, or they're going to need something else in order to beat this Goku Black. And but because it seems as if Trunks is going to be here for a while. So they need to make it good in a way, because the tournament stuff could probably be dealt with in like a couple of, in like 20 maybe 15 episodes, and then they could end the series off, even though I highly doubt some of us fans would allow them to like end the series, because I mean no one wanted GT as the ending. But I mean, no one wanted that. Like everyone wanted Goku back, even though after I stopped watching, like after that part, I would have been okay with just Gohan being Gohan, and like that was ending with Cell personally. But getting back on topic, but it seems like they're gonna need something new. They're gonna need something powerful. They are going to need something else in order to win. And I don't think fusion between Goku and Vegeta is going to be a thing. Maybe teamwork between them, but I feel like if they fused in this version, or like in here, like it worked well in as with the Putaru earrings, or in GT, but Vegeta kind of mellowed down there. But as in Super, he's trying to still train. He's trying to still be better than Goku. Like that's still his drive, and he never gave that up, because I believe in GT he kind of gives it up. For like because of his family, and he kind of forgets like what his goal was, and that was surpassing Goku, or who he calls Kakarot. And so I think if we do see fusion, my guess is gonna be the Beerus Whis. Go tanks like usual. I think indefinitely we're seeing the Piccolo use his use that Namekian power. I think that's an indefinite. And then we're gonna see and then we're gonna see and then I'm kind of thinking that we do see the present Gohan, future Trunks fusion. I think that's gonna be the case. But my hopes right now, Goku fails and he leaves it up to everyone else, because he's that injured and he just wants to train. Maybe, possibly he dies. I don't know. Probably not. I highly doubt it at this point. But Goku Black wants is just gonna start destroying everything, and he heads the Namek, and then he heads out after kind of almost killing all of them, but he doesn't kill them a lot. He doesn't kill them, you know, he doesn't like kill them, but they're almost dead. So Piccolo has a way to fuse with all of them. Dende is really sad, blah blah blah, Popo's just like Dende instead of saying call me, and and then like he goes, Dragon Ball Z abridged. By the way, they are Dragon Ball Z abridged, so great. Anyways, other than that, um, but as he's gone, everyone else is getting the training, meaning Gohan and Trunks. So they become Super Saiyan Blue. They probably learn how to fuse. They try to fight Goku Black, or they try to fight Goku Black. They fail. Trunks gets knocked out. And he just like he hopes for Goku, but Piccolo comes in and he fights him, and it's even. Goku Black finds a new form inside of him, or he's or something better happens to him, I guess, or like he gets more energy, and so he almost kills Piccolo, or he kills Piccolo, either or. Gohan gets an insane ability, which is like probably gonna end up being Super Saiyan White with his mystic stuff, and that's how they do it. So, when he fails, because I'm going with the most logical thing for my dreams, when he fails, Vegeta and Goku are given the mystic stuff from Supreme Kai or Old Kai or whatever you want to call. I think it's Old Supreme Kai, Ex Supreme Kai. I don't remember, but he gives it to one of them, and so like he gives it to them, or like he tries, or I don't really, or it's either that or they just train and like. All right. Scratch what I just said. So what's gonna happen probably is with his mystic form, like he gets it automatically, but Goku and Vegeta just have to train a lot more in order to obtain this. Maybe Trunks learns this as well, and because blah 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 Goku because blah 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 Goku Black gets weakened. Um, Goku comes in and he just destroys him somehow. Maybe with a new move, not like maybe like Spirit Bomb to like send that out, and maybe they get like actual Universe 6 Goku or something, and he's there for the training stuff, but that is best case scenario in my opinion. Just scratch out everything with the mystic stuff, because I realized during like the middle of what I was saying that why am I saying this? You are a complete moron because Gohan had it because of the power that was hidden inside of him. Vegeta and Goku don't have that. Like really, because the otherwise, I think Supreme Kai would have just unlocked it by now. So let me know what you guys think about this. The current arc. Going forward. Next week. There's no one. I'm not gonna do DBZ again, because this is kind of like my the thing. But if I come up with something or I see something, I'll do that. But I'll probably do a review tomorrow night, or like I'll probably be doing like a review of the anime the anime episode for One Piece and DBZ for the moment, and because I'm actually liking this new arc for One Piece, the Silvermine arc. I think that's pretty cool. Or it's like it's not bad. It's like it's not as bad as like other fillers that I've seen, like Naruto that keeps going on and on and on. Like Jesus Christ, what are they doing? Like their 70th Naruto Shippuden one, and then they're probably gonna have like an episode of like Naruto and Sasuke fighting, and then they're gonna have like 100 episodes of filler, and then like one episode of Naruto and Sasuke. And I'm gonna cry my eyes out when that happens. But next week I'm going between the theories of something with One Piece, but I think I want to save one of them for after one of my theories for after the arc in the manga, and I think I want to go with, but I kind of want to go like because that's on like a week hiatus. I kind of want to talk about Hunter x Hunter and maybe my experience with it next week for this like little thing. I think I'm gonna call it something other than like Theory Fridays or like this is a theory sort of. I think I'm gonna call it something else. I don't know yet, but I don't know like because I just recently watched Hunter x Hunter. I really liked it. Um, and I recommend watching it, but he's going on break again, so it would have been so I guess to end off the hype train for myself, I should just talk about what's on my mind and maybe the future of the series as a whole because we don't know when it's coming back. So I think that's what I'm gonna do for next week's little talk discussion thing. But let me know what you guys think about the future, no, the future Trunks slash Black Goku arc and any predictions that you guys have for it. And I should be uploading this Fridays. I was just out of it, I guess, like now, more or less, and like I was busy, I had stuff to do. I promised Fridays, and I also promised on Thursdays One Piece stuff, but or like chapter reviews, but I wasn't able to, or well, like the chapter was so disappointing. I wanted to start on a hyped chapter, I guess, and so yeah. Let me know what you guys think about the Future Trunks Black Goku arc, and yeah, like your predictions for the rest of how this is gonna go, long or short, new powers because we know we're getting them, and leave a like, rate, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you guys next time. Bye, guys.